and it's not really going to help you in the long run. So really try to put fear aside and breathe through that fear, because you do have the strength in order to move forward. Hi Aries, this is Chloe from the Galactic Soul, and I'm coming to you with your energy update. Now, I am going to be pulling a few tarot cards as well as oracle cards to allow you to really work with the current energy for your specific sign. So let's get straight into it. October is full of clearings and healings. So there might be some new transitions for you. There might be new opportunities, new possibilities. So make sure you stay in that positive frame, because there is a lot of external noise that is going to be happening throughout October. And if you want to know more about October overall for the collective, definitely check out my energy update for the month. And it will go into a lot of different situations that may be happening, which could cause havoc or could cause beautiful opportunities for you and for everyone around you. So definitely check that out. But as for Aries, if you can please, Spirit, give me any guidance that Aries needs to know at this moment in time. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So first off, we do have the Strength card. Let me just get these. So first off, we do have the Strength card. The Strength card really symbolizes that you do have the strength. The being in this card is really going for the lion's mouth and is really looking and not afraid of going and playing with this lion. And obviously playing with a lion and its mouth and everything, it really could cause a lot of fear. Obviously, lions are freaking crazy. So within this card, it's very much like you have the strength. Do not allow fear to really hurt your energetic body at this moment in time. You may be going through this transitional phase, as I was stating, and this fear is really closing you off. And it's not really going to help you in the long run. So really try to put fear aside and breathe through that fear, because you do have the strength in order to move forward. Now, also, they have the infinity symbol over their head within this card. Here, I'll put it closer. But the infinity symbol is like you always have had this strength. You've always had this strength. And this strength really needs to play a huge part in your life right now, because you have been living in fear. You've been living in guilt. You've been living in those low vibrational energies. And really, you're freaking over it. You're over it, Aries. And I feel like within this time, you're really shifting that and saying, no, I am open to new possibilities. I am open to change. I am open to a lot of new, which could be scary, right? Which could be scary. Now, we're moving into the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is very much focusing on stability and really focusing on, and Spirit really wants me to focus on the middle of the card. So this middle pentacle, which is by your heart chakra. So you really want to find that stability within your heart space in order to move forward. Now, a lot of people, specifically right now, due to the awakening of the masses, a lot of people's heart chakra is opening, because there is a lot of information coming in for each and every single one of us. And this information is allowing us to break down these walls that have been on our human heart chakra, the collective heart chakra. And finding stability within this chakra specifically is going to be huge moving forward, because it's going to open up love. It's going to open up compassion. It's going to open up empathy, which allows you to see the other side in different perspectives as you move through different situations within your life. Now, this heart opening is really happening for many people. It's happening slower than others. But if you're watching this video, I have a feeling that you have this heart of gold where you are willing to understand the other side now. You're really looking forward to seeing why people are responding a certain way to different situations. Maybe they have an unhealed inner child that their ego is protecting, right? And if you want to know more about ego and inner child, definitely check out the first link in the description box. It really does help a lot of my clients. This course called Vibes, it's absolutely incredible. So definitely check it out. But this stability is really important in order to move forward. Now, we do have the Three of Cups. Cups is emotion. Cups is emotion. But see these three beings, they are celebrating. They're celebrating their partnership. They're celebrating collective. and they are dancing for joy. Now, going from Strength card to Four of Pentacles to the Three of Cups, it's very much having the strength and understanding your stability within this current energy is really going to open up a lot of opportunities for partnerships, for new celebration, because you are bringing all of that together where you aren't afraid to go out and celebrate the wins of others because of the newfound compassion, newfound empathy that you have right this second. Then we also have the Hermit. Hermit is soul searching. Hermit is, and this came out a lot within the October energy update as well for the collective. Many of us are soul searching right now. We are trying to find our North Star, our beacon of light. We're really trying to find that passion within our lives in order to move forward, in order to get on the right track, because we're really on the precipice of choosing one road or the other and going within and figuring out your inner wants and needs as a soul is very, very important moving into this new earth, moving into this new reality. Because you knowing where you want to go, what you want to do is really the biggest part of the battle. And if you know that part for yourself, you're going to be able to help others celebrate their wins. You're going to be able to be stable because you know where you're going. You know what you're focused on. You have that visualization of that goal and you have the strength in order to keep going towards that. So really make sure you're looking inward this time and seeing what is meaningful to you and putting your energy towards that. There's a lot of people that are putting their energy elsewhere right now, and that's really not going to help anyone, and specifically yourself. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is new emotion, new energy. It is divinely guided. This energy is very much overflowing of new love, new passion. And I feel like this is for your true authentic self. You're really starting to understand who you are, what you are, and you don't care that others feel differently, that others want you to do certain things. It's like, no, I'm finally setting up these boundaries. And Aries, you are sticking to them. You're sticking into your power and you're kind of seeing everything kind of unfold for you. And this is huge because once you are your true authentic self and you aren't scared of showing yourself, that's when the magic happens, because that's when you say yes. That's when you say yes to the universe. And it's kind of a huge shift within your life that's happening. Also, just so we do have for the month of October, I pulled these out. This is sacral chakra, core of creation. So you may be focusing on creating something new or going for a new passion or finding a new passion, finding your new love for something. And this could be a new career, it could be a new relationship, it could just be a hobby, but there is something having to do with creation and understanding that you are meant for more or you are meant to learn something new. And also this card came out as well. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. We are all connected, and having that deeper understanding that everything is connected is really going to benefit you. But let's see what else we have. Your best is more than enough. I promise. Your best is more than enough. And I feel like with this reading as well, it's very much in the most recent past, you have been feeling like you weren't enough. You have been feeling this because of external, but October is when we need to shut that down. The external noise is really causing havoc on the collective right now, and you need to stand in your power, be yourself, and everything will flow in that way. And I feel like the strength, the stability, it's finding yourself. It's understanding yourself and knowing your window of tolerance. What can you take in? Learn your piece this month. Understand what is causing havoc in your life and get rid of it. It's time to get rid of those low vibrational situations, people, places, like move if you have to. It's really part of the healing process. Sometimes where you have trauma happen to you, you need to literally get up and move. And this card is last quarter moon in Leo, and it says lighten up. Lighten up. Don't take everything too seriously. But also, I feel like lighten up means to ascend higher at a higher vibration. So this month, you really need to focus on you and where you're going, because that's going to heighten your vibration, allowing more opportunities, more possibilities to come in, and really is going to keep you at a heightened vibration, allowing more things to come into your life. So lighten up, allow the light to come in, allow the light codes to come in. This is really going to be beneficial for you. Now let's grab a affirmation card, and this is going to be your affirmation as of right now. So whenever you are feeling down or anything like that, make sure that you say this affirmation a couple times, even a couple times daily. If you want to add it to your morning routine or anything like that, it's really going to benefit you. They can't help but think about me and remember me. This could be in a relationship. This could be in your career. Higher professionals are looking at you for a new position. It really could be a magnitude of things. It's really open for anything, but they can't help but think about me and remember me. You're very memorable at this time. You're very memorable at this time. And I feel like, Aries, this is going to be a turning point for you where it's no longer going to be hard. It's no longer going to be hard to be yourself. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards. This is going to be for love for Aries. All right. Now, if you want to know your love reading for this month, the 4th link within this description is going to be the link to your love reading. So definitely click that link in order to receive. So if this resonated for you and you want to know more, definitely click the 4th link in my description. Other than that, thank you so much for joining me, Aries. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, definitely click subscribe below and make sure you hit that little bell in order to get notifications for further readings, further energy updates. That way you can stay in the know. But I appreciate you being here, and I'm sending you so much love and light.